All right, we're back. It's time for our 15-minute music workout. What exactly is the 15-minute music workout? What we're going to do is very straightforward. It's kind of an ass kicker, but it's insanely effective. So it's something that I've been developing I've been doing it with my students from age, 4 years old to 64 years old for the last 30 years I've been teaching. Well, maybe not 30 years. I started doing it probably like 20 years ago. And essentially what it all boils down to is just a few simple rules. Number one, you play something very specific and small. We've already talked about this in previous videos. We have a single Wynton Kelly lick that we want to play. That's it. That's all we're working on. Dig it? Oh, here, let me hide this, my 15-minute music workout title card for you. And then I will do that one more time for you. We'll just put that sucker. Where actually is it? Hold on, let me see if I can get rid of it. Okay. So we are playing this very small lick. Uh-huh. That's it. Money in the bank. Nothing more than that. So that's rule number one. Very small morsel of musical magic. Nothing more, nothing less. That's what we're doing. Number two, we're going to challenge ourselves to play that lick in 3 different tempos. And we're going to use our super badass app, iReal Pro, to help us with the tempos. Why? Because dig this, it's got a tempo feature. So again, I highlighted just these 4 measures and I said, that's all I want to do is practice those 4 measures. And I pulled the piano out. Now watch this, I can play it at that tempo. Right? Or I can play it at a much slower tempo, 75. Right? So basically, we're going to use this app to go ahead and cycle it through 3 different tempos, right? Now, the next part of it, so the first 5 minutes of our 15-minute music workout is literally just the lick you've learned, playing it at 3 different tempos in the original key. Now, I promise you, after like 2 minutes, you'll be like, I got this. No, let's move on and do something harder. You've got to stick with the system. First 5 minutes is 3 tempos in the lick in the key of C minor. Then what we're going to do is we're going to play the next 5 minutes in a new key. And in this case, check it out, key. All I have to do is shift to a new key. So I think I'll probably shift to D minor, and ba-boom, look what happens. The entire chart changes to the key of D minor. Now, you might be like, what? I don't know how to play it in the key of D minor. We'll talk about that in another video about how to transpose. But I'm going to work with the assumption that you can figure this lick out in the key of D minor, which I just did right there in real time for you. Okay, so we're going to play the next 5 minutes in another key, D minor, in 3 tempos, slow, medium, and fast. The final 5 minutes, you guessed it, 1 more key. I'm going to bump this sucker up to E minor, and we're going to play it in another key. Money in a bank. Sorry. Something like that. But anyway, basically, that's my first stab at it. And here's the kicker, is we're going to do all 3 keys in 15 minutes, and we're never going to stop our groove track. Well, I might have to here on this one because I got to go into iReal Pro and click the new one. But you'll see it moves, and your brain will start to be like, whoa, we're moving way faster than my musical mind is prepared to do. It's okay. Stick it out. Stick with me for 15 minutes, and let's see whether we can get this sucker done. Okay, let's dive in. Next video, we're just going for it. We're doing the 15-minute music workout with the Wynton Kelly lick.